We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. Aaron Civale will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
So here's Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the second baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Hunter Dozier waits on deck. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Civale has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Man at first for him following the one-out single. Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Dozier, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through, a base hit.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's 1 for 4. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Yeah, I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
First offering on its way. Belted. Deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Francisco Lindor connects for a 2-run home run. His first homer here in the series, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Still only 1 out in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a ground ball to third. Dozier brings it in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now. Stroman comes set. Here's the delivery.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here. Cano waits on the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Mercado is right there, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mercado is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Indians there. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 6.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Ramos over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. And now pitch on the way. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer?
Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
plate now, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter.
As he lines it out to center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Hernandez at second. On the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
And that will bring in the former top prospect. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So 3 runs. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
The first baseman.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hold up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Mercado rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw won't get him.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
In now, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pops this one up. McNeil over to his left, 2 down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with Civale. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Indians get a run thanks to the RBI. Hunter Dozier digging in now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. There's one to Santana to get the double play. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Cano waits on the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Line drive base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Ramirez moving to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. A hit and 2 tries for him.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Change up low, 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Stroman gets the sign. Here it comes.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Rosario brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4th. Adam Simber takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 90.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the pitch. Now Nimmo connects. Out to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Jeff McNeil comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Now the 2-0. Smoke toward the hole, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield. Good job.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. He is in there.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Hunter Wood, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Reyes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score.
Leading up for the Indians, the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Tyler Naquin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 35.
Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The designated hitter, number 4.
So striding in, Bradley Zimmer. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. They try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets leave one.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. To third. And there's one away. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That's why I always said, Dan, there's no justice in this game. This guy watches 2 pitches over the heart of the plate and then gets a knock on a ball way out of his zone.
Boy, you said it. There's no justice in baseball, Dero. It's just us. Takes 2 pitches right down the middle and then swings that one off the plate.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Hunter Dozier, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Michael Conforto, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line hard to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate now, J.D. Davis. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of this series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Mercado is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run.
Leading off for the Indians,
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. From the stretch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he got him swinging. Tyler Naquin becomes out number 2 this inning. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phil Maton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mercado is right there, one down. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
He's got it to second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Leading off for the Indians,
Seth Lugo takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
now pitching for New York.
Here's the first pitch.
Seth Lugo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, number
Digging
4.
in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer, so far 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Roberto Perez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. One ball, 1
2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Last strike now for Cleveland. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 10 runs on a large number of hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball.